First of all, Turkey had been heavily investing in the last 20 years to the renewable business, not only with the generation capacities, but also with the manufacturing capabilities. Turkey could easily be an address for the manufacturing of the renewable equipment, especially wind and solar. Second of all, there is a know-how, strong know-how and established human source to better address the energy transition processes of each and every country. And the third is the digital dexterity of the country itself. This is a young population with a high level of digital dexterity and does have in its DNA the entrepreneurship and innovation. So Turkey could easily become a digital and renewable address for the world. Turkey has still not utilized its renewable capacity. We do have a big gap to employ the available capacity, to address the available capacity for both, especially wind and solar. At the same time, Turkey had properly processed the last 20 years to address the regulation needs and also establishing the proper market to address the needs of each and every value chain element, from upstream of generation to the transmission works and also distribution and retail. So the system itself is properly established, could enable the potential investors to take a role in the critical elements of the value chain. Enerjisa Üretim, its best strength, its people and its culture mainly. After that, I could easily say the diversified generation portfolio is the critical element, not only for Enerjisa Üretim but also for the country itself. We are the biggest IPP in the country, generating 4 to 5% of the country's consumption. Enerjisa Üretim, starting with 2020, had promised to the outside world and also to all its stakeholders that the growth will be via mainly renewable projects. And for the last 2 years, we had been heavily invested in growing in wind capacity and also solar capacity. In the next 3 years, out of each and every 3 or 2 erected turbines, one of them will be erected by Enerjisa Üretim. So I could easily say the investment and Enerjisa Üretim's appetite to grow in the renewable is mainly in parallel to what country had defined as its strategy up until 2035. Minister of Energy recently published the National Energy Plan and also the growth plan for renewables. We are going to pursue all sorts of opportunities to address the green transition of Turkey, but also allowing the country to reach competitive energy sourcing. Turkey is already a physical hub, mainly for the gas pipelines and also the crude oil pipelines. Turkey had become a renewable equipment manufacturing hub as well. The wish and will for the time being is to convert it to be a commercial hub as well. Similar to the reference price of TTF, Turkey could be a reference point for gas pricing, for crude oil pricing, for all sorts of energy elements pricing. Turkey does have that potential, and the developments all around the world is going to help us to position ourselves in a much competitive manner and with all sorts of digital capabilities.